Oh, yes. Hello. It's no good. Hope everyone is doing a-okay. It's a little better. Hello, everyone. Do I have any Libras or Scorpios out there? Any Libras or Scorpio? Got 1 Libra, 2 Libra, 3rd, 4th. Awesome sauce. Oh wow. Got a lot of people already in the live stream. Or in the chats, the comments. Scorpio. Awesome. Did this just start? Yes, it did. Thank you all of the Scorpios out there for being patient with me. I will get to your reading here in about an hour or so. I can't believe how fast y'all are joining the live stream. Said, how you been, Rick? I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there best I can. Best anyone can expect, I suppose. Thank you for asking. Wow, already 52 viewers in the chat. 54. All right, folks, so the same decks I was using last week. I said I love being a Scorpio. I love having Scorpio moon. I don't care if it's my moon sign or whatever sign. Yeah, I'm just happy to be part of the Scorpio collective. Hello, Blaze Baby 98. Hope you are doing well tonight. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the deck I've been using last week and this week. Or the decks, I suppose. Yes, 2 decks. It is the Dragon Tarot once again for the first half of the readings. And then the Dragon Tarot once again to clarify the readings. Oh no, I'm sick, LOL, and I fell down the stairs. Why are you being so clumsy there, Blaze Baby? And have you been practicing being grateful for for good health? A lot of times I ask myself, how is it that I'm so lucky that, I haven't gotten sick so far this winter? Maybe that's a form of aspirations. Affirmations, that's what it is, affirmations. I was like, wait a second, did I say that wrong? I am, but have kids at home. That makes sense. Which is strange, because I live with my niece and nephew, so you'd think they'd, being around other kids at school, they'd bring something home, but no. For that, I'm extremely lucky and grateful. But nonetheless, I do understand. And I do hope you get to feeling better. 4 kids. Everybody's sick. Oh no. I hope you all start to getting to feel better. Alright, I did show y'all the decks I'm using tonight for the Libra and Scorpio readings. Thank you, not a problem. I truly mean that too. It is about 35 after. I don't know if time is going by fast tonight or what the case, but hey, neither here nor there. Yeah, you made it for my reading. Yes, you did. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Alright, Libras. Sun, Moon, and or Rising, Libra placements. Libra Collective. Let us go ahead and do the bridge shuffle. It almost sounds like a dance. We do the bridge shuffle now. Here it is, folks. The bridge shuffle. For all of you that are new here at Free Will Tarot, the bridge shuffle is the green light. Whoops, I missed it. I'll get it again later. I usually tickle the little heart that y'all send me, but yes, I will see it again later, I'm sure. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. But yes, the scissors. Uh-oh, Gucci Gucci Goo. Gotcha that time, little bugger. Alright, so if y'all are new here, the scissors, the practicality or practical use of the scissors is so that I may cut this deck. I did show y'all the bridge shuffle, and when I do that, that is a green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy, if it pleases you to do so. Alright, so Libra, if you was here for last week's reading, you would have seen I have 6 topics and or overall themes, and we're going to roll the dice and roll for 2 of them. So let us go ahead and do that right now. They said I missed it. All is well. Missed what? This is the Libra reading. We just started about 7 minutes ago. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. And oh, you're saying last week's reading. Gotcha. I do have a YouTube channel, y'all. If you end up missing last week's readings or this week's or any readings in the future, definitely go to my bio and my TikTok account, and in that bio will be my YouTube channel, the link to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you won't miss out on any future readings, because I know that there's a lot of folks out there that have their own life, you know, and don't necessarily have the chance every time to show up to their own zodiac sign reading here at Free Will Tarot. So let us roll the dice. Alright, we have a 2 and a 5. A 2 and a 5 for Libra. So that would be 2 is harmony, opposites uniting or reunion. Uniting or unions of sorts. Balance, balancing out energies. This could be with 5, change and or conflict and or instability. So maybe there is something within a union, whether it's change or conflict or instability. Maybe someone who you view as the opposite of yourself, Libra, is having some conflict, or you might be going through some sort of change or harmonizing through this change. Maybe some sort of instability is balancing out for you, Libra. I do feel like these are all good examples of 2 and 5, the overall themes and or topics for you, Libra. Alright, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. It is almost 6:40. Let me go ahead and read any of the comments. I'll stop by, LOL, and will subscribe. Hey, thank you. Wi-Fi. Last week. Okay. I'll stop by. Thank you for being thoughtful. Not a problem. Love you, my friend. Love every single one of y'all. Much love to every single one of you. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and break up this deck, cut this deck with the scissors or anything sharp and pointy that y'all have sent me. Once again, thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. One more time, hit that follow button. If you have not done so, it is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe a few times. And if you have a friend, family member, or coworker that is either a Libra or a Scorpio, maybe you want to hit the share button. But neither here nor there. Yes, it is to cut the deck. Liked the live. Hey, thank you. My question got cut out, but I was asked what the scissors stand for. Yes, they are to cut the deck. Uh-oh. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Alrighty, y'all. Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Ooh. Here is the person of interest energy, whether they are a part of the solution to a problem and or issue you might be having, or they are a part of the issue and or problem that you might be having. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 19 minutes, 18, 19 give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread, and then we will recap for any new Libras or any sign in general, anyone new showing up to the live stream at that time, yes, in about 18, 19 minutes. Alright, yes, that is why I do the scissors, or have y'all send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. I am trying to break tradition. I'm not your traditional tarot reader here on TikTok. I have my own creative ways and or ways of doing things, I suppose. But without any other explanations, we do have the 6 of Wands for you Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. No matter which placement you have Libra in your chart, it very well could be that you are gaining a lot of attention for a job well done, or for having integrity and doing the right thing. Excuse me, for doing the right thing, either while no one else is watching, or maybe you do or did have a few folks watching while you were doing the right thing. No matter the case, the 6 of Wands could be public recognition, sure. It doesn't have to be on such a, bigger scale, a bigger picture scale. It definitely could be sized down to maybe you have gained someone else's attention, just a singular person. Hello, Rose. Okay, so 6 of Wands, yes, it very well could be that you feel successful and or victorious, that you've gained someone's attention and or are gaining their attention to some degree. What I want to say, continuing with this card's interpretation, yes, I did mention gained their attention, but it also could be that maybe you've earned their attention, or, you have either caught their attention or they've caught your attention. This is your card, so I do feel like you've won and or caught their eye, let's say. And they're very intrigued by you. Possibly, maybe you do feel very victorious and or successful for gaining this person's attention or validation to whichever degree. With the Fool card in the challenge, we haven't seen this card in a long time here in this deck anyways. The Fool card in the challenge tells me that you find it challenging to maybe trust yourself with this individual. Maybe you find it challenging to trust the universe and take a leap of faith in this person's direction. Maybe you feel like it's a little risky to invest in this person for whatever reason. The Fool card upright suggests that you would have trust in the universe you would have faith that everything would go in your favor. That yes, no matter the risk, you would be willing to trust the universe, such as a trust fall, let's say. But with the Fool card being in the challenge, it very well could be that you find it challenging and or difficult to invest and or take action towards this person in this person's direction. And speaking of this person, we do have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands in this person's energy. It feels like this person is receiving good news that maybe the Libra likes them back. Maybe they are feeling optimistic and or inspired. Maybe having a little bit of a creative flow in their body. They very well could be feeling passionate towards you, or maybe even wanting to take inspired action. But at this time, with them being in the Page of Wands, it could be that they're not necessarily ready to take action so far. Every page in the tarot deck, no matter if it's the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, or Page of Swords, is inexperienced to some degree. You know, whereas the Knights, one level above the page, would be more experienced, you know, and can take that action. I'm going to have to do a little more research into the difference between the pages and the Knights myself. But yeah, this is, in general, it should be known throughout every tarot reader that the page is one step lower than the Knights. So maybe this person isn't ready to take action just yet. Said, hello everyone, love and light. Hello. I do feel like this person is optimistic though, excited about the Libra. That maybe the Libra is talking to them, communicating, and or giving energy, you know, reciprocating. Oh my goodness. This is kind of a good reading, y'all. Knock on wood, we did have a good reading last night, and then we clarified with 5 more cards, and it went all sorts of directions. So, knock on wood, let's hope this reading stays this good. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but neither here nor there. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. I just now realized that there's a lot of wands in this reading. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of wands. Excuse me one more time. Ace of Wands definitely could be, the similarities or common ground between you both. With Ace of Wands, this could be the potential for a new passionate beginning, a new creative beginning. I wish I was having a good night. They said water. Yes, I have some pure leaf tea over yonder, and I've got a couple of mints in my mouth as well, but I don't think the mints are necessarily helping. Any Hoosers? Ace of Wands, this very well could be a very passionate connection between you both. This could be a fire sign. Lay's baby said get a drink, and therefore I'm going to follow her lead. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. And I'm back. Alrighty, thank y'all for being patient with me. Alright, as I was suggesting, this could be a fire sign that y'all are dealing with. We do have 4 cards in this reading that are wands associated and or fire sign associated. But yes, as I was saying, the Ace of Wands could be an indicator that you and this person have the potential to have something passionate, you know, have something inspiring between you both. I don't know if that's what you and this person are wanting, to just speed things along. Maybe this is someone that you've known for a while, and you're just, you know each other well enough to have that fast forward movement, you know. But I'm not so sure if you're ready for something that fast with the full card being in the challenge. That's literally the only hang up in this reading. Because, and I'll get to that. Yes, maybe you both would like something inspiring or creative or even passionate from this connection. But Four of Wands, I don't know why I said but. Four of Wands is in the possible outcome and or advice. If this is the possible outcome, then I do feel like you both could end up moving in with one another's, apartment or a house. Maybe you end up moving in with this person, or vice versa, this person moving in with you. There's some sort of change, conflict, or instability. I do feel that is being harmonized, as we did roll the 2 and the 2 and the 5. Maybe there is a union of sorts that is coming between you both, or, a uniting of sorts, something within, conflict or instability or even change being harmonized or put into balance. We both can wait, but we are excited about each other. That's awesome. I love that for you guys, for all the Libras. It definitely could be that your advice then would be to get excited, to celebrate with the Four of Wands, to prepare or set the stage for this relationship, maybe. To, how do I want to word that? To create space for each other. If one or both of you have a living space and or are more stable than the other, maybe there's a specific room that's, you can put the other person's stuff in. If there's a creative hobby that this person enjoys, or I don't know, y'all are going to have to sift through the information yourselves. Y'all get the gist. Y'all are adults, right? With the Four of Wands, it definitely could be that you are preparing and or setting the stage for this relationship. Or you both are wanting to celebrate this relationship by leveling it up. We'll call it a level up in the relationship, going from friends to the talking stage to making it, Facebook official or whichever social media platform you both use, or from official to moving into whatever stage of the relationship. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Four of Wands is preparing for the relationship or level up. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that, but leveling it up. I like where this reading is going. As someone suggested in the comments, they are more than willing to be patient and wait for each other, which could be why the Libra is finding it challenging to take that leap of faith. Maybe it's just about timing. Maybe the Libra is like, no, let me wait. This, give me one split second, give me another week, give me 2 weeks, possibly. I like where this reading is going so far. I'm going to start shuffling the second deck, though. And then we are going to clarify this reading, because I'm kind of curious where this is going to end up. If I was smart, I'd leave the reading at this. But, hey, my time management is telling me otherwise. Alrighty, Libras. Is this reading hitting home for any of y'all, besides the few that mentioned? They said, I believe. Yeah, besides the few of you that mentioned that you actually like this person, so much so, okay. You said yes. Okay. All right. I will take y'all's word for it. I do like this reading. I mean, it's with the Fool being in the challenge, that might not even be a bad thing. You know, if you both are so excited and passionate about this connection that you're willing to wait maybe another week, another 2 weeks, a month per se, maybe even till tax time, you know? Let's wait till tax time. That way we have enough money, the both of us, to, rent out a rental truck, or y'all get the gist. I'm sure y'all are intelligent enough, to know what you are doing within this connection and or this relationship. Neither here nor there. We're going to clarify this reading. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe a few times. Maybe you want to share this live stream. It sounds so forced. I'm not the best at promoting myself, but neither here nor there. I'm not reaching for perfection. I'm just trying to be real. I'm married already, but it's a collective reading, so they can't all be spot on. Exactly. All right. Yeah, exactly. This doesn't even have to resonate for everyone. It definitely could just be for entertainment, but I do feel like this is still a good reading, even if you are married. That just means, hey, more happiness to go around, for all the folks that are already married. That definitely could just be another avenue for them to look back on, the start of their marriage. Like, hey, we remember those days. What did you say about a rental truck? Well, the advice and or possible outcome is 4 of Wands. So maybe there is some preparing or, setting of the stage for this relationship. Or the advice, the rental truck was only an example. Maybe you, Libra, and or this person are wanting to move in with each other, no matter who has the best location or has the most stability, is the most stable. I was suggesting something about maybe the Libra isn't ready to take that leap of faith just yet. That maybe you, Libra, and this person are wanting to wait until tax season, until tax time, to have enough money to rent a rental truck and or be responsible, in whatever way, shape, or form helps out this relationship moving forward. Yeah, the rental truck was literally just an example of how y'all could, prepare this relationship, to level up this relationship, perhaps. Recap real quick. It's actually 1 minute till 7. We will recap here in a little bit. Keep in mind, folks, when I do these readings, I start the live stream at about 6:30 p.m. and it is now 1 minute, less than 1 minute till 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, I am from Ohio. So yeah, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light for y'all to send me scissors and or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and then I will go ahead and cut this deck, and we will clarify the reading for you Libras. That is the name of the game. All right, it is 7. It's 1, 2, and 3. All right, here is the bridge shuffle, and let me see them scissors. There it is, and there it was. There it was. Thank you, not a problem. They said, I'm in Cincy. Sweet, Cincinnati. Text time helps, lol, right? Recap real quick what I missed. I'm a Scorpio, and I'm living with my Libra. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats to you both. Thank you. Stanley, does S want me back? I'm not that type of tarot reader, y'all. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Apparently 3. The world may never know. That's awesome. The world might never know. Goodness gracious, y'all. According to the world, it's 3. Or according to the owl. Why do I feel like every time I say that, you know, a 1, a 2, a 3, every time I say that, I want to ask myself something about the how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop center of the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop? Is that how it goes? Or is it just plain get to the center of? Is that one of those Mandela effects? If y'all remember, it was Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. Then definitely let me know if y'all think it was just the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop, Tootsie Pop, whatever the case. I think there's some sort of Mandela effect with that. Yeah, but neither here nor there. Thank y'all for interacting with me. I thought it was Tootsie Roll. Yeah, we're talking about the Tootsie Pop though, the sucker. How there's a Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. I could have swore. Yes, definitely Mandela. Correct? Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Tootsie Roll center. Yay, Libra Day. Yep. They said, you're right. Could be. Now you are going to make me look it up. Sweet. I just ate a Tootsie Pop. What? No way. No such thing as coincidences. You going to post on YouTube? Yes, I am. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. As the one viewer and or follower mentioned, I do have a YouTube channel. I post every night, well, every morning. I do the live streams here on TikTok. I download them from TikTok, and then I upload them to YouTube somewhere between tonight and tomorrow morning. The last couple of days, I've been a little slow on getting them uploaded, so I do apologize, but thank you all for being patient with me. With that being said, the link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. You may have to press and hold in order to copy and paste, or just copy and then paste where you need to, but neither here nor there. Definitely check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my TikTok bio. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop? That's what I thought. Yeah. I swear the government's trying to make us all go crazy, but what do I know? I'm just a small town guy. Yes, I am doing the Libra recap. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Yes, we are doing the Libra recap. And the answer is the world may never know. Right. The end says the world may never know. Right. All right. We are recapping right now. Thank you, Libras, for being patient with me. They want to see how fast we can forget our history. Exactly. All right, here we go, y'all. I mean, they already tried to delete the tier of the Trail of Tears and the history books, but neither here nor there. We're not here to, discuss Mandela effects and or um, history books. Are you ready for Pluto in Aquarius? As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. As ready as I will ever be. All right, clarifying. Oh, Ellis Island too? I'm going to have to do more research on that. If you're into it, you should do a live on it. Good response. I don't know about a live. I barely have the energy to keep up the tarot readings per se. I love doing these live streams for y'all. I'm truly honored that y'all come here to watch me, and to watch me not only be of service, but also to act a fool, for y'all. But at the same time, I almost feel like it's not doing me any good. I don't know what I have to switch up, either read up more, on my tarot knowledge, or if I have to charge for personal readings and offer personal readings. I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm not feeling the most victorious in my own energy, such as the Libras are with the Six of Wands. But yes, speaking of Six of Wands, let us clarify this reading for you Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. Clarifying the Six of Wands in your energy, clarifying the full card in the challenge, clarifying the Page of Wands in this person's energy. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the similarities and or common ground between you both, and clarifying the Four of Wands in the possible outcome / advice. All right. Split second. It's draining to do collective readings. It can be. We are on Libra, location of the heart 2. Effing weird. Did you do Scorpio already? No, that'll be in about 23 minutes. Thank you, Scorpios, for being patient with me. He seems paradoxical to talk about it, right? A little bit. What's my zodiac? I'm a Leo. Alrighty, y'all. Libra, let us get this reading. Yes. Thank you, Jesse. But yes, I am a Leo. Six of Wands definitely could be that you are receiving some attention. Could be public recognition for a job well done. Yes, back to it, right? Back to business. Of course. Of course I take myself seriously in these readings. Of course. Back to business. Six of Wands, yes. Definitely could be that you are gaining attention from this specific person. In fact, that is the interpretation we will stick with. Am I married? No, I'm not married. Nope. Happily single. For now, until that changes. But yes, Six of Wands to the Eight of Swords. No, I just want the clarification, and time is ticking away. Yeah, I know it. Six of Wands, maybe you are gaining. You can do subscriber reads only. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. I mean, I love live streaming for y'all and interacting with everyone, but at the same time, it is draining a little bit, yeah. And I do have, over 300 subscribers, on YouTube. So, yeah, I suppose I could do only subscriber readings, but for now, I'm going to get through this week, and we'll just see. On here, too, I'm not sure how many subscribers I have here on TikTok. Neither here nor there. Let me get through this week, and I'll think about that. Six of Wands to the Eight of Swords. Very well could be that you are gaining public recognition for a job well done, either in the workplace or for a hobby. Maybe that you've been trying to monetize. Eight of Swords, though. It's almost as if the Libras are in their head about this success, this victory, this attention, public recognition. I did not know you had YouTube. Gonna go subscribe to it now. Love your vibe. Goodness gracious, y'all. I love y'all. Much love, everyone. All 91 folks that chose to show up to the live stream. Thank you all so much. I do have a YouTube, yes. Neither here nor there. Libra. Libra. Maybe, yes, you have gained some public recognition, but I feel like either this public recognition or the attention you're gaining from this person is making you second guess yourself, maybe even doubt yourself, maybe even gaslighting yourself, overthinking about the attention either you're getting from this person or from the recognition you're gaining from being integral. How do I want to use that word? For having integrity, I'll say that. Maybe you did do the right thing in a situation where not too many people in this world want to have integrity, and they'd rather just react instead of responding. Immaturely react instead of maturely and calmly responding. So maybe yes, you are doubting yourself that you don't necessarily deserve this achievement or deserve this person's attention for whatever reason. Are y'all about to self-sabotage this connection? He said, my boyfriend is a Libra and I'm a Scorpio. Crazy you popped up on my feed. Awesome sauce everywhere, but I ain't cleaning it up. Nope, not my responsibility. Y'all can clean up the awesome sauce. But yes, please and thank you. Hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated, especially if y'all want to check out my live streams in the future and or check out my YouTube channel. But Libra, I do feel like with the Fool card in the challenge, maybe you find it challenging to take a leap of faith on this person, no matter if they are a Scorpio or whatever zodiac sign they are. Keep in mind, take what resonates and leave out the rest. This, if you are in a happy and healthy relationship, this does not have to relate to you. It can only be, or it does have to be, how do I want to word that? Dang it. Oh my goodness. At the very least, this could resonate as entertainment, right? If you are in a happy, healthy relationship already, and you don't have to come to a tarot reading, then I would suggest, yes, this would be resonating for situationship. No, usually when you come to a tarot reading, it's because you have an issue or something bothering you, And if you're happy and healthy in a relationship, you have no issues, no problems, It's like, well, what's the point in going to a tarot reading? For the entertainment. That is the point. So do keep in mind that this does not have to resonate if you are happy and in a healthy relationship. But yes, Libra, for those of you that aren't in a happy and healthy relationship, or something is bothering you, something on your mind, maybe a red flag, an issue, this could be your reading for the next week anyways. Leave situationships in 2023. Shake my head. My work can be my relationship. Exactly. This doesn't even have to be romantic. It can be platonic. Friends, family members, coworkers, nosy neighbors, maybe. With the Fool card and the challenge. You find it challenging to take a leap of faith towards this person. Maybe telling them, yes, I'll move in with you a week from now or a month from now. Let's not even give it a length of time. Yes, we can move in together, or we can even make it official, Facebook official, Instagram official, whatever platform you use, in a month, or when I'm ready. Yes, we can move it up a level in the relationship, when I'm ready. They said, I need a relationship. I do feel like when y'all are ready for that relationship, it will come in. When you say, I don't want it anymore, that's when it comes in. When you are happily single and don't need a relationship, that's when it comes in, correct? But the Five of Swords is clarifying the Fool. So I don't know if you are in fear and or are confused about this person. I would suggest with the Eight of Swords that maybe there is some victim mentality. I don't want to say victim mentality. It could be that you're gaslighting yourself, or doubting yourself, maybe even doubting this person. Does this person seem too good to be true to the Libras? Let me ask you one more time. Does the Libra collective feel like the person they are dealing with and or working towards a relationship with, do you feel like this person, Libra, is too good to be true? Because yes, you feel successful and or victorious, that you've gained their attention, but there's something about this success and or attention you're getting from them that's making you overthink things. What, Libra? Overthinking? No way. No way. Maybe you feel trapped to some degree. They said, I'm just scared. Yeah, the Eight of Swords could be, scared energy. The Fool to the Five of Swords tells me that yes, a lack of trust, that you might be afraid to trust, that you, I don't want to say you're in your ego. I think your ego is protecting you from this person. I think your ego is protecting you from this person. The Five of Swords is a battle of egos. I don't feel like the Libras are being petty towards this person. I do feel, though, that their ego is trying to protect them from something that's not even there. You Libras definitely could be overthinking, and I don't mean to gaslight you when I say, oh, you're overthinking. We hear that all the time, I'm sure. They said, ego, die! That's funny. Die, ego, die! The Fool to the Five of Swords, yeah, you definitely could be self-sabotaging something good for you. We are probably as stubborn as each other, quite possibly. I don't think it's as each other. I do be overthinking. We do be doing that. This is dead on. If only I could share my whole story here. Ha 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 ha. Feeling a bit too lucky. Is there such thing? The fish is always bigger than what it is. I mean, folks, it suggests to some degree this person, yes, with the Page of Wands, is not only excited about connecting with the Libra, but also Four of Wands, which was the primary energy in the advice and or possible outcome. Page of Wands to Four of Wands. They're excited to maybe create space for you, Libra. They're excited about preparing for this relationship, to level this relationship up, to gain a glow up in the relationship to whatever degree. I do feel like they are inspired. They are maybe coming up with, some sort of creative flow or maybe creative solutions in their own life away from you. Inspired, though. I don't know if this person is going to take inspired action, or if they feel like you need to, or if they're willing to wait until you are inspired to take that action. But Ace of Wands tells me this could be potentially a new passionate beginning that you both are excited about, that you both are inspired by. Ace of Wands, yes, but clarified by the Eight of Wands. You both, yes, do want this fast forward movement. Eight of Wands definitely could be that you both are sending passionate messages, flirty text messages. The Libra said, I took the action. Okay. Folks, what is going on with this reading? There is literally, there's nothing bad about this reading other than Libra is overthinking something, possibly. Was that another heart that I missed? Dang it. I usually tickle them stinkers, them boogers. But yeah, there's nothing bad about this reading other than the Eight of Swords. Libras maybe overthinking, maybe gaslighting themselves, maybe not thinking they're good enough for this person, or that this person is too good to be true. And the Five of Swords, clarifying the Fool, as in the Libra is finding it challenging to trust the universe, to trust their own feelings, to trust that if you have good intentions towards this person, that's all you need. That's literally all you need. If this person has good intentions towards you, that's all they need. You know, if they have communicated their intentions to the best of their knowledge, that's literally all the both of you need. I'm glad you said that. Okay, definitely gaslighting myself, but I guess I'll work on the self-love. Exactly. That's, yeah, as long as you trust your own intentions, but you think he's thinking that of me, I want to treat him right. Awesome. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands, Four of Wands. I do feel like this person wants to, yes, celebrate that they know the Libra and be excited about the stability, about preparing for this relationship, you know, for leveling up the relationship. And yes, to some degree, you both are looking forward to this new passionate beginning. Maybe you both have the same hobbies or interests, and you both are texting each other very excitingly, very optimistically with the Eight of Wands. Almost as if this is Cupid's arrows, you know? Oh, I got a text message for Libra. Bing! I hope they know how to catch arrows, right? And then this the Libra, the same. Oh, I definitely caught the arrow. I'm sending it right back at you. You know, oh, I'm feeling a lot of playful energy for the Libras. I don't understand why y'all are like overthinking it and possibly self-sabotaging something good for yourself. Maybe it is about timing. Y'all would know more than me. But yes, Four of Wands. The second time we had the Four of Wands, was that another hat? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with my attention span, but I feel like that was a cowboy hat. Was it not? Was it a cowboy hat? Yeah, it was a hat and mustache. I think us Libras have trust issues, past trauma. Them Libras don't want to be hurt anymore. I'm sure they don't. It's what us Libras do best. Because we can't make decisions and we overthink everything. I have a goofy side, but I have had several people tell me that I am mature. He ain't give me a chance. No more going back on boundaries. Out a partner. Oh goodness. I have too much fun with that. Folks, okay. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is not only the primary energy that we have in the possible outcome and or advice, but this is the secondary as well in this person's energy. Now, this is your advice, Libra. This is your advice. You know? I almost feel like, Libra, your advice then is to possibly, with the Four of Wands, follow this person's lead. You know? If this person has good intentions towards you, with the Page of Wands to the Four of Wands, then maybe you want to take or follow their lead. Four of Wands being in the advice, also the secondary energy and their, well, for lack of a better word, energy. And then we do have the Page of Cups. I don't know if this speaks about an apology. You know, sorry, I overthink. I'm going to trust you a little more. I'm going to be a little more vulnerable with the Page of Cups. I do like this. This person being in Page of Wands, and then we have the Page of Cups being the last card for the Libra as the advice. This is telling me, Page of Wands, that maybe this is a very fiery and passionate, inspiring, creative person, but then this is someone that you can open up to, be vulnerable with, you know, and either move in with this person or let them move in with you, to whichever degree. Sure, get to know each other as long as you need. Get to know each other as long as you need. I do feel like you have nothing to overthink, though, with this person. Because not taking that leap of faith with the Fool card in the challenge would be self-sabotaging. It would be self-sabotaging. You would be letting your ego, get in the way of, something that could be very happy and exciting and passionate, full of a lot of growth. I do feel like if you, Libra, are wanting fast forward movement in your own life, this person can help you. If this is the similarities or common ground, then yes, you both want fast forward movement. Not only in this relationship, but in your life in general, or your lives in general. I know it's still kind of different, but people say Libra and Gemini are compatible. I could see that. I love him. He's a Pisces and gets my delusions, but brings me back to reality. Nice. Big thinker, but I'm a Gemini. Okay. Definitely, sometimes you just need time. Oh, yeah. And if this person is willing to be patient, you know, with the Libra, getting to know the Libra as well as the Libra getting to know them, it just might take some time to prepare and set up this relationship, to level up the relationship, let's say. Alrighty. I think that's what I have, y'all. I think that's what I have. Just needs to trust me. Yep. If I'm not sure what movie that was from. Raya and the Dragon, The Last Dragon, something like that. Raya and the Last Dragon is it's like a Disney movie. Anywho, there's a saying or a line in that movie, something about no one trusts each other. That's why this world's so messed up, because no one trusts each other. And then the dragon was saying, no, it's the opposite. We don't trust each other because this world's messed up, or I don't know. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. If we would just trust each other, then not only trust each other, but have good intentions. It's not good enough to just hand over our trust, our love, our respect to someone, just anyone. We have to have that same respect, understanding, acceptance from that person, and I'm almost willing to bet that this person that the Libra is connected with is willing to take that time, the time that is necessary to prepare a relationship and build with the Libra. All right, Libra, that's what I have for y'all. I'm a Libra. He's a Scorpio. Is he the one for me? I wouldn't overthink it. If you are a Libra, I wouldn't overthink it. That's part of your advice, I feel. Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. Allow this person to inspire you. Allow this person to be passionate about you. Allow this person to be excited about you. Don't overthink it, and then make this person wish that they weren't so excited. That's one thing that I can't stand, is when I'm excited to talk to someone, and or to either talk to them or be in their presence, or whatever the case. Maybe it's not even a person. Maybe I'm just excited, to be going to a specific event, or whatever the case, and then someone's like, yo, chill, you're embarrassing me. Like, whoa, I'm embarrassing you? Really? They don't even have to say, oh, you're embarrassing me. Even just getting that feeling, or giving off that feeling, it's like, really? So I'm not allowed to be excited, Allow this person to be excited about you, Libra. Don't take that away from them, That's what I have for y'all. That is what I have for y'all. Also, I do want to say with the Page of Cups, yes, allow yourself to be vulnerable with them if you feel like it is reciprocated. And I do feel like for most of you, with the Four of Wands being not only in your advice and possible outcome, but also in this person's energy, that you can, take your time getting to know them. Mind you, experience this person. Gain more experience. Like I said earlier, the pages in the tarot deck are inexperienced to some degree. So gain the experience you need to know that you can fully trust and be vulnerable with this person. And don't take away from their excitedness, from their excitement. I like how wholesome your reads are. Hey, not all of the readings are like this. I promise you. If y'all have watched my Leo readings, they can be pretty spicy, pretty sassy. I tend to use how do I want to word that? Metaphors in the Taurus readings, such as calling Tauruses a snack themselves because they love, food. I mean, who doesn't love food? But Tauruses are associated with the finer things of life and pleasure and indulgence to some degree. To some degree, not 100%. Y'all know what I mean? We'll have to watch a Leo rising. I said, we'll have to? Okay. Alrighty, folks. Libra, that is what I have for you. Definitely hit that follow button if it pleases you to do so. Maybe hit the like button a few more times before heading out, if that is what you are choosing to do. If not, you're more than welcome to hang out during the Scorpio reading. Scorpio, I'm going to give you all the same speech. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated. Maybe hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And definitely hit the share button, especially if you have a friend, family member, coworker who is also a Scorpio, or just share it with a friend, no matter what their sign. Let them know that Rick from Free Will Tarot is doing some pretty cool things, trying to be creative, trying to break tradition. Alrighty. Yeah, Blaze Baby, I might end up messaging you and getting your advice on what I need to do. Because, like I said, maybe I will offer personal readings. And charge like $15, $20 or something. I really don't want to do that, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to be greedy, but at the same time, I want equal give and take. Sure, I'm getting 30 followers every night that I, 30 to 50, give or take. Which is awesome, I'm slowly but surely getting to 7,000 followers here on TikTok, which is amazing. The way you're talking, you're a Libra? No. I mean, I'm a Leo, I can definitely be up in my head as well. I don't know what I gotta do, what action I have to take. You are worth it. I'm going to read some of y'all's comments. It's draining, I get it, LOL. Definitely think about it. It can't hurt. You got some ideas? Okay. They said, damn right. Scorpio in England. I am so shocked every time I hear someone's from Ireland or England or... That is insane. That blows my mind, for real, y'all. Oh yes, Scorpio. Yay, it's time for Scorpio. Yep, you're really spot on with collective. I try to do personal maybe a couple nights a week. You deserve the money. I don't want to sound entitled if I was to say that. The way you're talking, you're Libra. You're worth even more. 25 per reading? Bench girl. What? 25? That's... I don't know. 25 is pushing it. See, what I do is I charge $20 at the thrift store that I do readings for here in town. 25 is totally fair. You say, y'all, from the South. I mean, I do have a little Kentuckian in me. I have family members that are from Kentucky, so yes. I don't know. I don't necessarily have a Southern accent per se. I don't think anyways. Hi all, it's cold here. I love that. Hey everyone, it's cold here. Just saying. Just a heads up. I love that. I'm from South Carolina, y'all. Oh, I love it. I love it. Scorpios, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being patient with me. Maybe I will start charging for, and or offering personal readings. Maybe I'll do that next year. Next year? Next week. I meant to say next week, y'all. Next year. That was so last year ago. Any Hoosers, Scorpios, one more time, thank y'all for being patient with me. We are going to get into the bridge shuffle, but first, here is the first deck I'm going to be using in the first half of your reading, the Dragon Tarot. I forgot to mention in the Libra reading that the reason why, I think I mentioned it, maybe I didn't, the reason why I'm using also the second Dragon Tarot for the clarification in the last half of the readings is because the year of 2024 is the year of the dragon in Chinese astrology. The year of the dragon. So yes, we are going to be using the Dragon Tarot and the Dragon Tarot. Alrighty, folks. It is now 7:36 here in Ohio. Let us get to the bridge shuffle. Lettuce. Lettuce. As in the devil's lettuce. Alrighty. That was the bridge shuffle. For all of you that are new here, definitely hit that. Definitely hit that. Oh my goodness. For all of you that are new here, the bridge shuffle is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. Scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. That is the name of the game. That is the name of the game. Tap that thing, y'all new folks. Oh my goodness. And yes, while y'all are sending me scissors so that I may cut this deck, that is the name of the game. You're sending me scissors so I can cut this deck. That's literally it. We will use the dice to get the overall theme and or topic. Can you hear it? Cool. Here we go. What is the overall theme and or topic for the Scorpio Collective? We have a 6 and a 6. I'm going to roll this 6 one more time. It could be double confirmation of momentum away from conflict, but we do have family, friends, and communities or groups that you are affiliated with to some degree. So 3, yes, we do have family, friends, communities, and then 6 is momentum away from conflict. So it definitely could be there's a family dynamic or a friendship, multiple friendships, something to do with the community possibly, where you are finding momentum away from conflict or solutions and or light after the darkness, possibly within a friend group or a family dynamic or something to do with communities, a community that you are attached to, maybe where there was conflict in that community. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but I suppose some of you could be. You said you was thinking 6 and 3. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Crazy. Crosswatcher for Scorpio, LOL. They said cut it up. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut this deck then, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me, and thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. Greatly appreciated. That was the overall theme and or topic for the Scorpios. Let us get into the reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty, Scorpio. I do have 5 cards here on the tarot TikTok table. Here in about 21 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then in 20 minutes, we will also recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. I thought that was a knife and turkey baster at first. I was so confused. Alrighty, y'all. Here we go. Let's get into the first card. We do have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords for Scorpio. What does this mean? This is going to be a strange reading, folks. This is going to be a strange reading. I'm just telling you right now. There's 5 cards here that are completely different from each other. In fact, we have 2 swords, 1 pentacle, 1 cup, and then 1 major arcana card. Let's just get right on into it. And the pinnacle and the one of the swords cards are court cards, by the way, a knight and a page. But yes, the Knight of Swords. This could mean you are rushing towards someone to either ask for clarity, or for some of you it's demand clarity. You know, hey, give me that clarity so I can move forward without you, so I can close out this cycle, so I can have my closure. A lot of Scorpios are wanting closure from this person so that they don't have to, keep worrying about if this person is going to come in and ruin a new relationship, or, maybe you feel like you need that clarity so you can heal the rest of the way and then close out the cycle with this person. And I will get to why I feel that way. But Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the tarot deck, second fastest, second to the Chariot. So maybe with the Knight of Swords, you are wanting to rush in and gain some clarity before starting a new relationship, possibly. Maybe you're wanting to rush into this person's environment to tell them off, possibly. Maybe you're wanting to rush in to gain clarity and to give this person clarity so that both of you can move forward and just settle your differences and let the past be in the past, Possibly. With the Three of Cups, Three of Cups, and they said, I am the closure at this point. Three of Cups in the challenge. You might find it challenging to either break out of your shell when it comes to this person. Maybe you find it challenging to keep your options open. So yeah, it definitely could be that you're wanting to return to this person because every time you go to start something new with someone, either something about the past keeps returning, or this person's energy keeps blocking you from starting a new relationship, or I don't know. I don't know. Three of Cups could be that you find it challenging and or difficult to reunite with this person. Or maybe you find it challenging or difficult to keep your options open. It definitely could be unfinished business. You said, because I love them. Yep. I mean, I can relate to some degree, I love a specific person too. But every time we try to either connect with each other, it's either the wrong timing, or they're not ready, or they're non-committal, or they just want to be free and, independent. And it's like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too. How much longer do you want to stay single, and either put me in a third-party situation, says the Scorpio, or put yourself in this energy of regret with the Nine of Swords. Why stress yourself out about the Scorpio Is this the type of person? I've said this either last week or the week before. I think it was sometime last week I mentioned that, is this the type of person that wants to complain about not being invited out to either a date or a party or a get together, but then when you invite this person or reach out to this person, they're like, no, I wouldn't be caught dead with the Scorpio, or, they want to talk crap. Or, they want to say, what the crap, I'm over here trying to enjoy my singlehood, or I'm trying to be over here in this new relationship. I'm trying to heal from you, Scorpio. What the crap? You're putting me in the Nine of Swords. Not the other way around. I'm not putting myself in the Nine of Swords. Of course not. That would mean this person would have to take accountability. Am I a bully? I don't think I'm a bully. I'm wanting to speak the facts. I'm wanting to speak the truth. And maybe this person hasn't given us Scorpios, because I do have Scorpio moon in my chart. So yes, I do include myself in the Scorpio collective. But yeah, maybe you do find it challenging to start a new relationship, because then you would be putting this person in a third party situation. And us Scorpios, we can't have that. So maybe we do feel like, okay, whatever. Screw a new relationship then. Possibly. Let's start something brand new all over again with this person. And then this person's like, no, I'm trying to heal from you. I'm not wanting to admit that I regret and or feel guilty about something, either putting you in a third party situation and or pushing you away, wanting to stay single, wanting to, yes, possibly daydream and or keep you in their thoughts, but then stressing about it. It's like, why stress yourself out? Either be with me or leave me alone and let me go. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe that's why you're in this energy, wanting to rush towards them like, look, we're going to scratch this. We're going to either start from scratch or we're going to leave each other alone, period. Stay out of my business, and I will stay out of your business. That's literally how this is going to go, because we can't have each other wanting to eat our own cake and have it too. New people are work. I almost have this one trained, though. Oh my goodness. Just these 3 cards got me all sorts of... Goodness gracious. You nailed it. Yeah. I mean, to some degree, you and this person, I love this as the similarities or common ground between you both. To some degree, with the Wheel of Fortune being in the common ground and similarities between you both, there is a difference between you both. What was that last comment? You certainly did nail it. Yeah, we did have a difference. You're wanting to rush towards this person, wanting to either demand clarity, like, hey, why are you behaving this way? Hey, why are you either not communicating, or why are you communicating in this way, or why are you not showing up like you need to be? Maybe none of you even want clarity. Maybe, yes, you do find it challenging to reunite with this person. Maybe you do find it challenging to start something new, and break out of your shell and socialize with others, because like someone said in the comments, it is work. But I do feel like you are rushing in to do something. I don't know if this is an impulsive move you're about to take, Scorpio. I would suggest against the impulsiveness, because anything you do out of fear and or confusion is from the ego, and we want to do all things out of love. But they can't move again because I need my space. Oh goodness. We are impatient. Yeah, Scorpios can be impatient. Maybe that's where my impatience comes from. I mean, yes, I do have Scorpio moon, but I'm also a Leo sun. Probably not a good mixture, but hey, it is what it is. I'm here for the adventure, folks. Yeah, when I try to move on, I still feel connected to him, but I don't want to reach out. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Maybe a lot of the Scorpios out there, such as myself, have reached out multiple times and they get ignored every time. And then this person still wants us to reach out. And then they're in this stressed out, feeling like this is a nightmare. And it's like, what are you doing? Stop stressing yourself out. This person, yes, is waking up from a nightmare and realizing, oh no, I'm still in this situation with Scorpio. There's still an issue. There's still a problem. This person could definitely be of the avoidant attachment style. They love their independence, which is fine. To have a healthy, happy relationship, both people need to be happy and healthy within themselves and independent and love their independence, love being single, and then combine resources, combine happiness. We don't want, or let me rephrase that. We don't need each other. We want each other. We don't need to complete each other. We want to complete each other. We don't want a codependent relationship. We want an independent singlehood, and then come together, two happy single people, and give each other that happiness, because we've got an overfilling cup of love, an overfilled. Y'all get the gist. This definitely could be a lucky and or fortunate time between you both, or for this to happen. With the Wheel of Fortune, maybe you both have been kind to each other. I do feel like if this person is going to come in and either invest in the Scorpio or give clarity or show up, that they are, I don't know, for now, primary energy is Nine of Swords in this person's energy. So if they do show up, it'll be out of regret. It'll be out of fear or shame or, confusion. And it's going to be under the umbrella of the ego. It's not going to be out of love. So I don't know what the Scorpio is wanting to do. Maybe the Scorpio is running away from this connection. Maybe the Scorpio is taking this person's lead or following their lead and just being avoidant of the situation altogether. It definitely could be that you find it challenging to reunite with the Three of Cups and or break out of your shell with other folks. And this person is just sitting over here in regret. It's easier said and done. It's easier said than done to tell this person, well, stop regretting. I forgave you, months ago, weeks ago, years ago for some of you. Forgive yourself. And then show up being confident that you can invest in your own happiness, but then also have your cake and eat it too when it comes to the Scorpio, but not because you want to stay single and be in a relationship with a Scorpio. No. You already put the Scorpio in a third-party situation. You have a lot of building with the Page of Pentacles in the possible outcome and or advice. If this is the possible outcome, maybe this person will come through as a student and or a beginner's mindset. A beginner, a student, a pupil, a Padawan for all the Star Wars fans out there. If this is the advice, then follow this person's lead when it comes to if they are wanting to rebuild and come through as a beginner's mindset, then yes, mirror them, as we Scorpios so easily do. We definitely could match their energy if they are in this Page of Pentacles energy. I do feel like it would be super easy to match their energy if they are to show up as a Page of Pentacles. Starting fresh, building trust, building not a false foundation or a false start, but starting fresh, starting new. I'd hate to have to go Darth Maul mode, shake my head, double-bladed lightsaber, vroom, vroom. Love it. Love it. He was probably my my favorite villain for the longest time, Darth Maul. But any Hoosers, yeah, this could be your advice to build with this person, or to show up in this Page of Pentacles energy, to have a beginner's mindset, show up as a student, a pupil, a learner, a student. I said that already. A Padawan learner. Especially if they show up in this energy, I don't feel like Scorpios are even being petty when it comes to matching energy. We just do that naturally. We just do it. I think, out of how we are naturally. If the Crosswatcher is more spiritual, can the story be the other way around? If the Crosswatcher is more spiritual. I suppose so. That's a good point. Because I'm sure there are some Scorpios that would be in Nine of Swords energy. What I base these readings off of is, if, yes, you are the more spiritual person in the connection, then this reading is for you. But I guess in the sense of Crosswatchers being more spiritual and or less skeptical than the Scorpios would be, then that would make sense. If there are Scorpios out there that are more skeptical and don't really believe in tarot or subscribe to astrology, or what I'm saying, so then maybe yes, the Crosswatcher could be in this Knight of Swords energy, and the Scorpio could be regretting something, I suppose. But I do try to make the intentions that the first card I pull for this reading is for the collective that I am reading for. So do keep that in mind, but also take what resonates. If you are the one rushing in to either reconnect with this person, or I feel like if you are the one rushing in to reconnect with this person, then this definitely could resonate as you are reading. But also, what is the Crosswatcher's zodiac sign? Because I do have a banner right here that has the schedule for, let's say, Monday is Aries, Taurus. Tuesday is Gemini, Cancer, etc., etc. Right? So maybe you want to watch for both your zodiac sign and the Scorpio zodiac sign. But yes, I do have 3 minutes till I have to clarify this reading, so I will start shuffling now. I hope that answered your question. I know that was Blaze Baby, my moderator, that I'm just being nosy, left my ass off. It's my sis and her boyfriend. Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was asking for someone else in the comments, or if he was asking personally. That makes sense, though. I see at least one person is 10 steps ahead of me. But yes, we will clarify here in a couple minutes. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe a few times. Maybe y'all want to share this live stream with either a Scorpio that you might know of, or someone that would like to cross-watch for the Scorpio reading, possibly, if it's a friend, family member, or a coworker. Maybe that be the problem. Maybe that's the problem. My person is a Libra. Maybe the dark side has piqued their interests. Possibly. I don't know any of, the people y'all are dealing with. So y'all are going to have to use your best discernment and or judgment. But yeah, I do make my intentions clear and try to make them known anyways. Yeah, it is a general reading, sure, but at the same time, I try to make my intentions that the first card is specifically for the person I'm reading for. All right, we got less than a minute, folks. I love being a Scorpio, but I have it all over my natal chart. It can be a lot. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Having Scorpio moon is pretty intense. I don't like having such intense and mysterious emotions. I don't like having to you know, be mysterious in one sense. I feel like my Leo sun overrides my Scorpio moon. Because, yeah, I might be mysterious and intense with my emotions, but then it's like, here I am, you know, in the spotlight and vulnerable with all my flaws with my Leo sun. Any Hoosers, it is now 8 o'clock, folks. 8 o'clock here in Ohio. We're going to go ahead, do 3 more shuffles for this second deck, and then we will clarify. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. All right, Scorpio. Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon, Sweetness. That was the bridge shuffle. That was the second and last bridge shuffle for the night, y'all. 1 a.m. in UK. What are y'all doing awake and 1 in the morning in UK? That is insane. UK, wow. All the way across the world, I have folks watching me. That is crazy. That blows my mind, y'all. Quit blowing my mind. New York City here. Insane. All right, I don't know if y'all noticed, but in my other readings, either all week or all last week or any week before then from last year, I do mention that anytime I download the live streams from TikTok, they must be under 2 hours. So I've got about 25 minutes to 27, 28, give or take minutes to get this reading clarified and recapped. So definitely go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. And here about, we'll say 2 after. We'll go ahead and cut the deck. That seems about plenty enough time. Keep in mind, I do upload to YouTube. I download from TikTok and then upload to YouTube. So yes, do check out my link. My YouTube link is in the bio of my TikTok account. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I did just now, right now, cut the deck. Here it is. And we are going to clarify the Scorpio reading right now. Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Cut it up. Cut it out. All right, here we go. Clarifying the Knight of Swords and the Scorpio energy. Clarifying the Three of Cups and the challenge. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in this person's energy. Okay. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and the common ground and or similarities between you both. And clarifying the Page of Pentacles. And the common and the possible outcome and or advice. All right, let's get on into this reading, folks. I said, wow, chop, chop. Cut it up. All right, one more quick drink, and we're going to get into this reading, folks. Might as well finish it up. 25 minutes. And the deck says, want to bet? All right, here we go, folks. All right, so Knight of Swords. Okay, this makes a little more sense, I suppose. We do have the Knight of Swords. Maybe you are rushing in to talk to this person, to either gain clarity or to demand closure so that you can start anew somewhere else. I don't feel like it's closure, though. A lot of you are going to dislike what I'm about to say. But hey, I'm only reading cards. You know, I pull the cards, and the cards tell me what storyline to go off of, to go by. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it for someone else that it does resonate for. I'm not going to try to force every reading, you know what I'm saying, to resonate. With the Five of Cups, Five of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Swords. This screams to me, I don't like this for the Scorpios. I really don't. Maybe the Scorpios are wanting to rush into this person's environment because Five of Cups, maybe the Scorpio misses this person. It's about to hit all of us. Maybe you do miss this person. Yeah? I mean, I miss this person to a certain degree as well, but not to the extent where I'm like rushing in and then like, you know, focusing only on the negative. Maybe you are running away from them because there's so much negative. You know, because there's so much negative. I do want to repeat that. Maybe you are rushing away and or avoiding them altogether because there's so much negativity in the connection, and you're crying over spilled milk, needing to remind yourself that maybe there is love between you both still remaining. Maybe you still have blessings, Scorpio. You do have manifestations still wanting to arrive for you. Excuse me. With the Knight of Swords, yes. Maybe you are rushing towards this person because you miss them and you miss the love that they have to give and or the blessings that come with this person. I'm not sure. Five of Cups could be a indication of it, though. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. You know, Knight of Swords, rushing in or rushing out. Scorpios are obsessive. Yeah, they can be. I definitely can be, to some degree. Five of Cups is either regret or missing someone. You know, only focused on the negative aspects of your life because nothing's going right for you. Nothing is, you know, aligning for you, or, you know, maybe you said something and you regret it. Maybe you did something and you regret it. Maybe this is what you want to tell this person. Hey, I'm rushing in to let you know I regret something. Maybe you do have an apology, Scorpio, to give to this person. You know? I'm going to leave it out there. If it's true, let it be. If it's not true, I'm not going to fight you on it. Maybe they regret something they did and now it's negative. Possibly. Three of Cups in the challenge. Maybe you find it challenging to reunite with this person. And with their cards, yeah, I would believe it. Maybe you find it challenging to even break out of your shell and or be more more social when it comes to new love, Ace of Cups. Maybe you find it challenging to love yourself first when it comes to reuniting with this person or breaking out of your shell and keeping your options open. I will repeat that. Maybe you find it challenging to keep your options open and or difficult to break out of your shell and be more social because every time you go to love and or give to another person, you forget to love yourself first. Scorpio, possibly, or find it challenging to do so anyways. Ace of Cups, meaning loving yourself first. You know, finding a new appreciation for self. But maybe you find it difficult or challenging to some degree to find a new appreciation for yourself. Do I need to say it louder? I just hit myself in the face. In the face! I hate that they are the only one I can't cut off, let go of, or keep anything from. I agree, folks. I agree. It's like, yeah, they've done me dirty. Maybe they've even done the Scorpio collective dirty, but it's like, yeah. It's like we almost, it's a love-hate relationship, isn't it? It's a love-hate relationship. Like, yeah, I love you. Will I bring that up to you? No. You're going to have to watch the Free Will Tarot readings, you know, to even know that. You're going to have to watch tarot readings in general to know that I still love you, yes, but I'm not going to admit it to your face or in text anyways or over phone call. It's like, yes, we admit it. We love you. But it still doesn't negate the fact that you hurt us in the past. You know, and maybe us Scorpios did give a lot of our love to this person. Maybe they dumped that cup of love out, you know, like it was nothing. What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? This is the type of person that wants to complain. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm going to say this part louder. This is the type of person, 9 of Swords, that wants to stress about not being invited to outings or get-togethers or parties or invited out on a date. This is crazy, folks. I said this is the type of person that wants to stress out about not being taken out on a date or not being involved in the Scorpio's life, but then they want to push you away with the 7 of Wands. They want to push you away and be defensive. Like, what is the point of that? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You know, oh, I want to be in Scorpio's life. No, Scorpio, I want things to be done in a certain way. Not your way, Scorpio. This person, I swear to God, this person plays games. Or they're not even self-aware of what they do or why they do it. Which is probably why you might be regretting, you know, being impulsive and trying to travel towards them and or reach out to them, because all it does is cause you to, like, you know, cry over spilled milk, question your own behavior and or actions towards them, and not have a new appreciation for self. It's like, okay, I know this person somewhat, to some degree, respects me and or wants to respect me and or wants to give love because they stress about it. Otherwise, what are they stressed about? That they aren't having their way? No, Scorpio, it's got to be my way or the highway. Don't reach out to me. Then I won't have anyone to chase. Then I won't have anyone to chase after. Oh my goodness gracious. These readings, folks. I'm done crying over them. I love them for the mess they are, obviously. Oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, here we have this person stressed out. Anxiety ridden. Maybe losing sleep over the Scorpio. But then anytime the Scorpio is like, okay, let me help reduce some of that stress, let me reach out, they're like, no, I gotta get defensive, I gotta stand my ground and believe in what I'm doing, believe in what I'm saying, you know, that I'm doing the right thing, what I'm saying is the right thing to say, what I'm believing is the right thing to believe. Really. Being in this regretful energy, being in this stressed out, anxious energy, losing sleep on the Scorpio is the right thing to be doing. This person, when they wake up, yes, they realize they're still in a nightmare with the Scorpio, but don't they realize it don't have to be that way? Is this person so unaware of their own life choices and or, you know, what's going on in their life? Are they so unaware about the dynamics that they have with other people, that they're so used to drama, they're so used to, you know, not having their, or yeah, maybe they do want to have their way all the freaking time, but like every single person they are they are connected with or in a connection with. I don't know why I wanted to say in a connection with. Is this person dramatic? Is this person even self-aware enough to realize that they're only bringing drama into their own life? They're only creating a problem for themselves by pushing people away after maybe stressing out, you know, about the Scorpio for sure. Why push the Scorpio away if you're only going to end up regretting it? Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Everyone they connect with leaves them. That's unfortunate because it don't have to be that way. It does not have to be that way. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This definitely could be a fortunate event, a a lucky time for the both of you. Especially if you both have been practicing affirmations. Especially if you both are comfortable in your own skin, happily single. You know, to some degree, this card, yes, the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, talks about happily single, stable within yourself, independent, enjoying the fruits of hard work, the fruits of labor. You know, the fruits of labor are blossoming, and it definitely could be that you both, simultaneously, for different reasons, I'm sure, are enjoying your comfortability, enjoying being single. It said, I'm okay being single right now, feeling a lot more clear-headed again. It's been a while. That's awesome. I do like that. Um, so then what's the problem here? Maybe you do find it challenging to love yourself first. I don't feel that though. Even though the card, yes, Ace of Cups is in the challenge, clarifying the Three of Cups. Um, and maybe that is why this Five of Cups is here, because, you know, sure, you miss them, and every time you do want to reach out, maybe us Scorpios are a little bit aggressive, and it's like, come on, what are we waiting for? Either we're impatient, or we Scorpios are too demanding, you know, and it puts this person in fear and regret, and then they feel like they have to stand their ground and be defensive. It's like, what are you doing? There's nothing to fear with the Scorpio. We have big hearts, yes. Sure, we can be intense, yeah. We don't like to be mysterious, I'm sure. That's not a trait that we love. You know, I'm sure everyone else loves the mystery, but there's a depth to the Scorpio that makes us that mysterious. You know, there's a depth that not too many people can dip their toes into. They'd rather keep things skin deep. The surface level of the connection. The surface level love. The superficiality. We're private. Yeah, we definitely can be. You know, keep to ourselves. I said, love your tattoo. Hey, thanks. It's not finished, but hey, it's a thing. Thank you. My husband is Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. Wow. My dad's a Scorpio sun, and he's definitely very private. But he was also born in 1970, so he's kind of old school like that as well. I love my dad. I mean nothing bad by that when I say old school. But any Hoosers, my girl have another... Nancy, I don't do personal questions, but I need deeper love. If not, what's the point? Exactly. Exactly. What's the point in pushing or in missing the Scorpio, stressed out about having or not having the Scorpio in your life when you're just going to push them away? What, because you can't have things your way, because you can't have the superficial love that you're so used to? Okay, well, things change. In fact, the universe, oh yeah, let me start that over. In fact, change is the only constant in the universe. Change is the only constant in the universe, and this person definitely could be someone that is not used to things changing. They want things to remain the same as they always have been. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. You know, one of these days, our bodies will wither away and turn into dust. You know, how are you going to live with yourself until then? How are you going to live with your decisions until then? I feel like what is happening with the Seven of Wands, I feel like what is happening with the Seven of Wands, that every time we speak our truth as Scorpios, they want to, their demons are bothered. it puts them in this stressed out position, or stressed out energy, anxious energy, and they want to push us away because their demons are bothered. They can't handle the truth that us Scorpios are telling them. And it's like, okay, now I'm only focused on the negative aspect once again. Needing to remind ourselves, yes, Scorpio, we can focus our energy elsewhere. We can focus our attention on the more positive aspects of our own life. It doesn't have to be about this relationship. In fact, I really, really dislike this Nine of Swords to the Seven of Wands pairing. This is like the perfect pairing for, oh, I wish this problem was solved. No, I don't want you to solve it for me. I just don't want to solve it myself. I can't stand this pairing. I can't stand that pairing. I don't like it at all. Sure, maybe individually for different reasons. Maybe you both have a fortunate event coming up, maybe in the next week, that allows you both to be independent and or stable. Getting back to the advice and or possible outcome, yeah, I would love it as well. I would love it if the Wheel of Fortune would spin in my favor as well. But hey, let's claim it, y'all. Go ahead and comment in the comments. Go ahead and type in the comments that yes, I am grateful for all the opportunities. Thank you for all the opportunities. I am grateful. I'm extremely grateful even. Maybe even, why am I so grateful for all these opportunities? How did I ever get so deserving of these opportunities? No matter the case, I am deserving and I am grateful. I've given you tons of examples of how to type it or claim it. But yes, Page of Pentacles, it could be that if this person wants to show up, they need to show up in this Page of Pentacles energy. How can I help rebuild the trust, Scorpio? How can I help rebuild as Page of Pentacles energy? Someone that the Scorpio can not only rely on and depend on to be loyal and to not switch up on them, but also to be patient with the Scorpio and be patient with themselves, and to rebuild, to start over. Maybe this person thought the Scorpio was one way, and then stuff happened. Life happened. Oh no, the Scorpio was another way. I should have realized that I needed to give it a little more time before I knew exactly who I was dealing with when it came to the Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do feel like there needs to be some sort of rebuilding. Either the trust or, building of new boundaries, setting new healthy boundaries, learning about each other, relearning, in fact, because yes, I did mention that maybe this person had one perspective about or a belief or an opinion on the Scorpio that was totally wrong. That foundation they built their opinion about the Scorpio was built on a false foundation. It was falsely built. Probably same as the Scorpio building a false foundation about this person, or a false opinion and or perception about this person. Which, no, we're seeing the truth with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I'm sure they're stressed. And I would be stressed too if I wasn't having my way or the highway. But they can push us away all we want, or all they want. The Scorpio is going to speak their truth. The Scorpio is going to be as intense and mysterious and deep as a person, as a human being, experiencing as much of a human experience as anyone could expect them to. And maybe with the Five of Wands being the last card, maybe this is some sort of conflict that you both are needing to, overcome. Maybe both of you, maybe this is the advice to learn how to handle conflict or push through conflict. I do feel like Page of Pentacles to Five of Wands, this could be about how to build or rebuild trust after this conflict is resolved, maybe. And we cannot, Seven of Wands, push this conflict away. We cannot just wish away our disagreements or the arguments. We have to, somehow maybe going through counseling, maybe going through marriage counseling. I do feel like marriage counseling, whether you're married to this person or not, would help with the conflict. I'd love to get marriage counseling. I've never been married. I'd love to get any kind of counseling, if I had the resources to do so. But until then, I feel like I'm perfectly fine mental health-wise. And even if I do need the counseling, sure, I'll agree to it, because I do feel like anyone could benefit from it. Anyone could benefit from counseling, I do feel like, especially marriage counseling that deals with like the relationship dynamics. It would help us to grow up a little and deal with conflict in a mature way. Instead of reacting, and being triggered. What did you say? Why did you say it in that way? Oh my goodness, I gotta stand my ground and be defensive all over again. Oh my goodness, you created a monster. You're a monster. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, Five of Wands. It's that conflict. That's that arguments, disagreements, differences. I do feel like, yes, some sort of counseling and or, at the very least, taking a new approach in the sense of starting over, trying to rebuild the trust, trying to rebuild and understand each other on a deeper level if this person will allow you to, Scorpio. We all need some help, yeah. To some degree, we're all broken. I don't care what anyone else says. To some degree, we are all broken. With that being said, y'all, I think this is what I have. Yeah, I always run away from conflict. Did you do Libra already? What do you mean already? Yes, Sunny. It is now 8:27 here in Ohio. I start my live streams at 6:27 or 6:30, 2 hours ago. I don't know if you're still in the chat with me, but folks, that is what I have for y'all. Unhealed for sure. Hope everyone has a great night. You as well. Thank you so much. All right, yeah, thank you all. You're spot on tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, folks, Scorpios, Libras, much love. Thank you all for all the support, all the love. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for hitting that follow button. If you have not done so, do it real quick before I end the live stream or maybe after. Y'all have the power of free will, indeed. Keep in mind, I do have that YouTube channel. The link to the YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Go check that out maybe now or after the live stream is over. With that being said, go get y'all some dinner. Get y'all a beverage. Smoke them if you got them. And I hope to see y'all maybe next Thursday for the next Scorpio and or Libra readings. Or maybe tomorrow for the Sagittarius and Capricorn readings. Alrighty, good night, Blaze Baby 98, my moderator. Everyone, send her some love real quick before we end the live stream. And with that being said, it is 8:29. I will go ahead and end this live stream. Have a good night, y'all. Be safe out there in this weather. And take care. Much love, everyone.